What is the option actually?
Oh, it's Larson, okay.
Okay, this is the one thing that I hate though, is it's like you picked Elise in the jungle, and there is no other setup CC anywhere. I think he's going for the gank, not for the camp. Ruby has to be careful here. Cocoon over the wall, so connect, it's easy. Queen follow-up setup, and there it is, I take it back! Gravity field, excellent combo coming out.
Larson's boom, he might get his flash, but Larson probably just runs down here, kites down into the river to his bot lane.
Dashing gets a little bit of a slow there. Good damage, good follow-up. Larson must flash out to safety. Jankos is going to flash follow. Yes, slow. Red buff now ticking. He can't go forward because the gravity field.
So
no! Barney Ruby wants it!
He got your shoes. He must have Future's Market or something. I'm not sure how he afforded that. But anyway, level 3 coming behind.
Spectra trading. Immediately going to try to get out of that one. Comp now flashing out to safety. Jankos moving in.
Nice
slowly but surely. Trimby body blocking the red buff now ticking onto the cap. I can't just leave back to safety because there's no more hard CZ going into Comp. Jankos on an absolute tear. He's everywhere on the map. Malrang going to flash. They're going to connect. Can just go right back up into the air now, trying to keep this trade going. Level 3 to level 4. He needs to get out of this one. I don't think they have the burst to finish.
Really strong for the Graves. So they will stop this dragon. Yeah, Jankos is too strong, but Malrang can maybe find Ruby.
Stunned. He's level 8.
He needs to repel the ult.
Just a little tickle, but with enough time and a red buff, he can finish him, so Ruby's going to walk out of there.
That chunk should secure them the dragon now. It's a bit hard for Ruby to fight unless he has time to TP back. If Jankos can stall here, then maybe they can find a fight, but I think Koi is just going to disengage after the dragon falls. Malrang has all his bot camps up still, needs to hand over blue buff. Doesn't care.
Which is respectable.
It's going to be half the CS of Jankos after a few more camps.
Okay.
So looks like Koi's going for a swap here. They think they're going to herald top. Good read on the play. We'll see if they get there in time.
Now coming in. Heavy just continuing to trade here. Ulti does go down. Unstoppable back in. Big damage in this form. Something goes all out. They're trying to finish together before the rest of the team gets here, but now Heavy's just going to get taken down. Healing coming in on the backside as well. Larson making sure there's nothing else for the team to get
towards the bot side to try to cover, and TP likely to come back.
Check Spectra and Mercer now walking up, looking to get a little bit aggressive here, but have to be careful. Clank now coming out. Immediately going to take the exhaust off in the mid lane, though. Big damage. Larson looking for the solo, but he cannot get it in the 2v1. Heretics will find. Before you have items, you can just be a big playmaker, kind of scoop them back into your team, and as you get later and later in the game, more than enough damage to carry in a way a Victor or Orianna would. Rift we're going to get here, but the ability to crack open a mid lane tower in this mage v mage matchup is huge, especially as the tower plates aren't.
Just yet from Heretics, bit difficult to dive the Fiora. No info on Malrang. Larson TP coming back up soon. No punish for this push. There's a ward behind them. Ruby wave. It's a really awkward map state now for Koi. No play to be made, and there's 3 or 4 players just hitting your tower. It's just gonna keep this going. Shigenda can move down as well, but he has another bot wave to push out. Jack Spectra still low, hasn't base. Malrang in a bit of a dangerous spot though.
Caught out, good stun now, gonna go down, they're trying to burst through. Jankos trying to shut him down. Wave coming over on the backside. Malrang will go right back down. Big damage coming in for Jankos, healing up as well. Malrang now running. Ooh, Trimby body blocking what he can, but Comp there off to the side. He's got no more mana, but he might have enough health. Jankos taken down. Jankos shut down. TP coming in, and Koi.
Damage to finish off the kill. Ends up in a kill for Koi. Bot tier 1 falls. Herald still in Malrang's inventory. No fights. Shigenda's never gonna group to force fights. That's gonna be 600 gold to the Fiora. And Drake spawning in 10, so if they overcommit to a play here onto Shigenda, they might lose Dragon 2. He might have to
force to fight for this one.
Yeah.
But this is a game, Pedro, where I feel like we're probably just going to be going late here. No team has a great enough advantage in the mid game that shorten a bit
of their tempo. We'll be fine, and they'll get mid tier 1. So small crack open here for Heretics as they're the first team to take a mid tower. That'll allow
same page thus far this season.
They need your help.
They need your
stop a base. Oh, Jack Spectra, that's
Jack Spectra, that is way aggressive. Does have the cleanse to get out of this one. Jankos is getting frisky, trying to take down Comp. There's a TP on the backside. Evie trying to find his way in. Evie leaping forward, wants to burn down Comp. Comp getting cold now. The tag getting brought back and taken down.
Trimby, such a hero. Saved Comp. If Comp died there, Trimby would die as well.
Evie's not done. Evie sees them winning in the brush. Larson going to be in trouble now. Evie's such a squishy boy, but it might not matter. Trying to shred through them. Heretics have found their window of opportunity. They can take this fight. They can take the Baron. Ruby now going in. That's the game. They're getting everything. Koi, former champions, brought low by the new roster of Heretics on this one. Malrang cut down. Shigenda running for his life. This might just
trap to him. Comp's here. It's a 3v5, but they're so low HP, they might try to stop the bases.
Get it now, run. They've got to run the smoke screen to buy them a bit more space. Comp, no ulti. Ulti around the corner, though. Just a few more seconds left. He'll have that cooldown up. Yumi's ultimate up and available. Jack Spectra needs to run. He's got no cleanse this time around. Parry goes in, but the stun will not. Jack Spectra taken down. Big shutdown. One back going to get stopped. One going to make it through.
Can Jankos get out?
Koi just trying to play cleanup as much as they can. Ooh, fishing with the ultimate. It looked a little funny, but he was just fishing, trying to find Jankos. Will stop him from backing. And else Jankos can instantly solo kill Larson. This is looking pretty dire. He's going to try to leap back out to safety. Ruby now trying to run away as well.
Okay.
So multiple Barons getting taken off here. At least 2 going to get knocked down. Shigenda's still pushing for more, though. Knocked back by Heavy. Oh, Trimby! That was not the time to demount. And instantly, Heavy, Ruby, Malrang in the back line. They're getting nothing but Heavy's just slaughtering everyone.
Look at him monster single-handedly wins the fights for his team. All of them on his back at a numbers disadvantage. The second Koi think they can find a pick, Ebby slams the door in their face. And I think they're going to get these towers. They're going to get a tier 3. They're going to get Dragon. They're going to get everything.
And we were ready to just wait for the late game. Heretics not having it on this one. Going to break open the base. See what else they can grab. But now 6K gold lead. 3 keep their eyes on the prize. Comps around the corner from 3 items. Well, this feels like the win, but they're not.
The solo laners so well that they can push Koi back once again.
And this one just keeps going.
5K roughly in the golds. We'll get this top tier 2, so it should amount to that. Now they're sieging towards this top tower.
But you are not breaking an inhib tower with both those champions up and alive.
Yeah. Tier 3s will be really hard. Dragon Soul in 2.
Top to pop his ultimate ability.
So I think they might have to TP here with Larssen. This looks really awkward. I think Larssen needs to... Yeah, here comes a TP. They need to defend this bot tier 3. If the base gets cracked open, it could be a disaster.
They fully commit to the fight. The stun not going to connect there. Malrang off the side does catch Mersa. That's big damage. They can take the support out before the fight even starts. The heal now coming in is clutch.
He has to flash, I think.
Calm down trying to isolate Jack Spectra. It's a mess here on the bottom side, but they're going to cut through. Ruby now in trouble. Ruby getting taken out by the Victor, and will he fall in the end? Yes, he does get dropped. Huge shutdown. They want to keep this one going. Shigenda now mounted up. He's got a Yumi strapped to his back, and he's looking to fight, looking to tango. Ebby stepping back. The stun will connect. The pullback does connect. Yanko's doing as much damage as he can, but they've got him on the run. Just has to keep going. Shigenda has to be careful. Playing on the edge here. Once the extra movement, once the healing. Ebby now trying to turn it back. Free firing. Stun not going to connect onto anybody. It's so hard for them to overcommit. Now Shigenda gets taken out. Jack Spectra finding another kill. It's an absolute scrap. Neither side has enough hearts. You need to surely lock a single target down. The cleanse now coming in, running, ticking, burning. Jack Spectra knocked down by Larssen.
Baron's up in 20. Soul's gone, but is Koi looking for a Baron here? They're pinging it, but they're really slow towards it. I think if they instantly turn towards Nash, they probably could have picked it up, but here it is. Comp can get a little bit of lifesteal if he has Bloodline. Has the red buff too. TP's coming in from Ebby. I don't know, do they have the time to get this? Looks like they'll do. Will they be able to get out though?
Burning down. Will make it out. Objective bounty getting the Baron now as well. Jack Spectra keeping the chase going. Ebby keeping the chase going.
Oh, Ebby. Here he comes.
Here he comes. Massive. Ebby in the midst of everyone unstoppable. Now trying to trade back and forth. He's got the ulti up and available. He's going to bring it back into the midst of the team, but Ebby just going to try to get out. Huge shutdown.
Heretics. Jankos is soloing it, and Ruby is going to zone them away. Jack Spectra's hitting it too. Koi needs to get in here. They need to base check.
This control mage is so hard. Ebby buying as much space as he can. When Elder starts to come through, it's going to be devastating, but they turn off the objective. They set their sights on the fight instead. It's a massive tidal wave. Crippy now taking down Ebby for now. Man advantage. Malrang does have the Zanya. Shigenda ready to come over the wall. Comp standing on the backside, trying to throw as much damage as he can. Malrang taking, burning, no, from downtown. Collateral damage. Jankos, smoke screen, buying space. Now the retreat coming in from Team Heretics. Ruby away from the rest of his team. They smell blood in the water, and Koi want a little bit more. Flash over the wall to safety, but Shigenda going in, finishing the job, parrying the soldiers. They will not push him back, and the objective now in the sights of Koi.
2 down on the side of Heretics, Malrang down on the side of Koi. There's no smite here for Koi. They need to be very careful. Jankos can try to get in the pit and steal it away. Shigenda getting chunked out a little bit there. Mersa and Jack Spectra cutting up in 8 seconds. I think the cutting could be what forces Koi back here. They don't want to tank it up. Shigenda wants to base and TP, but they want to keep the Drake alive. They don't want it to reset, but they don't have a jungler. They need to be really careful here. Jankos could just take it. Jankos might just finish the Elder.
Can they finish it? It's the 50-50. He wants to get it. Jankos will lock the objective down.
50 seconds on this Elder left. So if they base here, I think they're not going to have any waves to play on. So they just need to run it down mid right now. They have a minute.
50 seconds. Ebby pushing in the bottom wave as quickly as he can. Maybe they can get 2 inhibitors off of this. Look to end on the next big objective, but
3 waves to play on.
It'll be hard to clear that one out. Koi no better than to stick around. They're not going to contest this one. Let the inhibitor fall. Fight at the Nexus. So much tension. Can they find the angle? Can they pull the trigger?
15 seconds left. Comp getting chunked out.
Pulling their way in. Koi needs to pick their place to fight.
Comp base. He's so low, he's going to die.
Jack Spectra incredibly powerful now. They're trying to keep this fight going. GA now coming out, but when he comes back to blinking health bars, he's going to get cut down an instant, flashing out to safety. Team Heretics pulling their way into the base.
It's
Elder falling away.
Still this third in him. That's basically the nail in the coffin. That's game.
Koi fighting for their life here.
Look at Jankos though. He's going to pressure the Nexus. Jankos can end the game actually. Look at Jankos go.
Splitting their attention. Jankos walking in. He's just going to try to break this one. Malrang cannot match this, but he has to try to land a stun. Smoke screen now coming out. They're going to bring top and hit. They're splitting Koi beautifully. There's nowhere they can go. There's no correct fight. Shigenda trying to 1v1 versus Jankos. Jankos are keeping it busy. Meanwhile, their team is going forward. Jack Spectra locked up. Jack Spectra stunned. The Victor might just finish him. No! He's still alive. Ruby coming in, scooping up the last remaining hopes of Koi and throwing them into the grave. That is it. Team Heretics going to leave them 6 feet under. Shigenda taken down. Team Heretics taking the win.
Triple para Ruby. Qué partidazo de Heretics.